we've had great weather to host a rather large and unique visitor to Kansas City, so we sent Ted down to the downtown airport to help in that greeting.
And indeed, it was a trip that I really enjoyed making. It's really sort of a trip that's passing through Kansas City. As you may have heard over the past year or so, there's a Connie being saved down at the downtown airport. Well, another Connie came through the area today. It started in Van Nuys yesterday. It's headed for the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. and permanent display.
Checked and 1,800 gallons. Fire warning? Fire warning's checked.
I love to get in the old airplanes and really go flying.
These are a little harder to fly. They're kind of a dog. You have to work harder at it.
The Connie was one of the girls of their youth, an airplane that crossed the sky when it was truly more friendly, operated by lines that were more like families and not just shares of stock to be taken over.
We came through the Rockies, and it was spectacular. It was crystal clear, and we were, maybe 500 feet off the mountain peaks, and it was just beautiful.
Kansas City is a haven for the low and slow-flying Connie. This ship en route to the Smithsonian, to be restored and displayed, but never flown again. Only yards away, another Connie hopes to fly by summer's end, this time being saved by the volunteers of Save a Connie. John Lear is part of this three-man crew, the son of the father of the Lear jet. You see, aviation is still sort of a family thing.
In the old days, of course, it didn't carry as many people, so you'd find people more nicely dressed, and it was more formal, I guess. Yeah. And a little slower pace where they had more time to serve the people better. The hostesses, everybody had hostesses at that time. They weren't cabin attendants.
If the world went back to this sort of an airplane, would it be better off?
Well, I think so, because I think things are too fast now, but then that's just an old man talking.
Sons and daughters will always be glad that mothers and fathers saved these ladies that thunder through the sky. For when we see them, we'll remember their joy in making them fly. Boy, my dad really got a kick out of being down there, and that is, Connie, by the way, is short for Constellation. Peggy has a seat on the Connie that's downtown now. As soon as it gets airworthy, I hear you're going to get a ride.
To it. Yes, I've been down there to see their efforts several times, and they really are working so hard.
Oh, they really are.
A lot of detail work.
Yeah.
I have a Save a Connie hat, too, and I'm real proud of it.
Good for you.
Ted, thanks. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Well, the Dream Factory wants to thank a lot of good sports who showed up tonight at the Long Branch Saloon. A benefit...